they know. Buried alive by the lies in they soul. They stride of a blind man's stroll. But for whom does the next bell toll? I'm too many years in the zone. Too many years to have built what I own. And many dumb fools try to take what I've grown. But these roots go deep and you can't blood a stone. So if you wanna push, I'ma shove. If you wanna spar, we can do it no gloves. And if you're gonna run at me, you better do it hard. Cause I fear no fall, no brawl, no scars. I'm 2 pounds shy of a bomb. I'm 1 shade short of alarm. I'm too past wrath that I'm calm. Got 2 last laughs in my palms. I'm 3 degrees west of a hurricane. 4-wheel drive with a ball and chain. My 5'7" is irrelevant. I'm 666 if you threaten my development. Now see, a wise man learns from your mistakes and lets the blunders of his brother serve to fill his plate. So best be on your way before the tidal wave breaks. Cause you don't wanna come to meet the reaper that awaits. A man with a grudge in a case. A man with intent on his face. And if a man walks in a place, let it be known I won't hesitate. This a long time coming like a comet pass. Got them all fired up from the rocket blast. And if I fall on my sword, turn my bone to ash. Let it clog up the sand in that hourglass. We in the title fight, blow for a blow. And you can reap the benefit of what I have to sow. Cause I'm about that worth of which you don't appear to know. So you can take the scene while I take over the show.
It's a long way down when your head is in the clouds. And all around the sirens play. Don't get in my way. Don't tell me I should bow. Cause I'm no clown. This is not a game. Don't get in my way.
You don't wanna say no more than a mime you can't afford. And you don't wanna let this turn in the lines of mine and yours. And you don't wanna press your up or to back up and withdraw. Cause trust me when I tell you, you don't want that tooth and claw. And you don't wanna see inside the mind of a savage kind. And you don't want that recognition of, oh, there goes that guy. But if you do decide that you're gonna play that hand and try, just think before you act because your actions don't rewind. Poisoned by the snakes in the grass, hoaxed by the rats out the maze. They should've never poked the lion as he passed. Cause now it's 2 hawks in a cage. This a tale of a cautionary kind. This a story of that Icarus design. This a message from the hanged man's twine. This when Mother Nature rips apart the fault lines. And this the type of thing that make a grown man cry. When feeble of the spine crumble underneath the grind. When blessings of the meek lead to lessons of the blind. When heaven shows its teeth and the planets are aligned. So amusing is the feeling as they race off. Got them using from the pressure as I chase off. Should've thought it through before we turn the face off. Now this fool sounding like he gone and turn his bass off. This an ace card, cut the game short. You don't wanna have an escalation of the main sword. And you don't wanna feel the flame that burns pride. Now you know the reason why those sleeping dogs lie.
Long way down when your head is in the clouds. And all around the sirens play. Don't get in my way. Don't tell me I should bow. Cause I'm no clown. This is not a game. Don't get in my way.
You don't wanna say no more than a mime you can't afford. And you don't wanna let this turn in the lines of mine and yours. And you don't wanna press your up or to back up and withdraw. Cause trust me This is an epidemic of the vultures in the playpen. Weasels with a smile and a gal that leaves them vacant. Businessmen sticking up the lame and out the gate, and thieves wearing suits but they can never fool the vagrants. And con man bringing them treasures of fool's gold. CEOs grinning from swindling stocks cold. Politicians trading their morals for blindfolds. And cowards step aside as the criminal mind holds. Welcome to the jungle where deception is the code. Brother fighting brother as the rapper is corrodes. See that evil, speak that evil, be that evil bold. You are not your own and love's a memory of old. One nation under fraud, the anthem you applaud. Will let the soldier warn, I won't enable or reward. And let the fly swarm, let the noble die strong. This is my scorn, new day, new dawn.
Yeah! Yeah! You ready? Yeah! Yeah! Let's go! Guess who's on? Yeah! Yeah! For those of you that wanna know what we're all about, let's go! This is 10% luck, 20% skill, 15% concentrated power of will, 5% pleasure, 50% pain, and 100% reason to remember the name. Let's go. Got together to do this music, the movie became enveloped. We just developed a fellowship. There's no pretension, it's friendship. Me nemesis, assume nemesis ain't for him. It's just me. You see the them, it's just images. The shit is no gimmick. Blood in and blood out. When it's beef, you just gotta know when to blood in and blood out. If there's a problem, we solve it. We don't resolve it. It usually just evolves into one big brawl, and we all get involved in it. It's an organ of merit. There's most beef we inherit and wear it like a badge of honor. Pass it around and share it and let it go to whoever's holding the most current beef on their shoulders. And the soldiers got the facts and it's over. But tonight we ain't coming here to beef with nobody. We came to party. Thanks cash is a Mr. Ferrari, so it's shady at the Miss Head. Back in that ass, you was asking this song. What can help us up in position is this? This is 10% luck, 20% skill, 15% concentrated power of will, 5% pleasure, 50% pain, and 100% reason to remember the name.
I say I run it, cause I'm in control. Hypnotic, gonna see a couple shots of Patron. I ain't feeling nice, I get your eyes okay. Party pop, shawty said she coming with me tonight. I ain't so delaney, I ain't snapping and popping either. I'm bumping my head, or I'm just standing there watching. I'm a hustler, I hustle, you can tell that I'm paid. And I protect what I got, I'm in the house with my blade. Nigga, you first gon' get it. Okay, now maybe I'm silly, cause I want you to treat it. Yeah, I be on that shit. You should see when I'm starting, I flash the stones to be button. Push the whip, see me rolling, you can tell that I'm rolling. I'm just doing my thing, you know the rules to game. I got my crime, you shady with me, you front, you'll have to get me off your ass. I paid a lawsuit and laugh. It's not a big deal, it's nothing but
Trauma set up, gripping my Beretta, sipping on Moretta. Man, you crazy if you think I'ma let up. I told you I'm a trauma setter. I'll be the first to say it, homie, you can bet it. Just don't get in the way of my cheddar, man, cause I'm a trauma setter. I don't go looking for no trouble, but somehow the trouble always finds me. Don't make me happy in the trauma center with your mama crying, cause the only son is dying. She don't know it's just a karma catching up, cause I'm a trauma
Since
setter.
jail is home, them ARs is drawn. Obie's guerrilla unit, fuck affiliation. We are one, it is senseless for you to prevent this. The 40 cal put you up under some photosynthesis. At any given instant, another incident. You just got a glimpse of Obie and Ye's temperament. And we holding them K's, that's why homie won't age. Isn't it that Tony's enraged, they throw him in cages. But now my niggas loose, our cruise is bulletproof. All brought to you from whom's pupils. Baby blues and short fuses. Put your portrait on the news, nigga, them screws is loose when you're fucking with them shady dudes.
Trauma setter, gripping my Beretta, sipping on Moretta. Man, you crazy if you think I'ma let up. I told you I'm a trauma setter. I'll be the first to say it, homie, you can bet it. Just don't get in the way of my cheddar, man, cause I'm a trauma setter. I don't go looking for no trouble, but somehow the trouble always finds me. Don't make me happy in the trauma center with your mama crying, cause the only son is dying. She don't know it's just your karma catching up.
10% luck, 20% skill, 15% concentrated power of will, 5% pleasure, 50% pain, and 100% reason to remember the name.
They call him Ryan, he's sick and he's spitting fire. And Mike got him out the dryer, he's hot. Found him in Fort Minor with top, but a fucking nihilist porcupine. He's a prick, he's a cop. The type women wanna be within rappers hope he gets shot. 8 years in the making, patiently waiting to blow. Now the record with your notice taking over the globe. He's got a partner in crime, this shit is equally dope. You won't believe the kind of shit that comes out of this kid's throat. He's not your everyday on the block. He knows how to work with what he's got, making his way to the top. He often gets a comment on his name. People keep asking him, was it given that birth that doesn't stand for an acronym? No, he's living proof. Let him rock in the booth. He'll get you buzzing quicker than a shot of vodka with juice. Him and his crew are known around as one of the best, dedicated to what they do and give 100%.
Forget Mike, nobody really knows how or why he works so hard. It seems like he's never got time, because he writes every note and he writes every line. And I've seen him at work when that light goes on in his mind. It's like a design is written in his head every time, before he even touches a key or speaks in a rhyme. And those motherfuckers he runs with, the kids that he signed, ridiculous, without even trying. How do they do this? It's 10% luck, 20% skill, 15